Bragster.com, the next generation in fantasy sports. Research presentation and pitch from Derek Phillip, LLC. First, we're going to discuss the summary of findings. The planned initiative thesis is that our partnership will create a new league that will build upon consumer awareness and confidence. The current situation of Bragster, as we know, is still in its beta phase. Therefore, all the features like the online store are inoperable, where consumers can purchase items from the tokens that they collected. Also, Bragster has seen exponential growth since starting the company in 2011 in the amount of participants and league sponsors. Bragster has also created strategic partnerships with Fox Sports radio personalities Petro and Money, Reddit, and basketball player John Sayer. However, Bragster could become a leader in this niche market if it could build more consumer confidence. Our target market is males with a high school experience between the ages of 13 and 30. However, specifically, I would like for you to meet Mark the Bird Johnson. 26-year-old with a BA in Business Administration. He earns $50,000 a year as an IT manager for Lockheed Martin. But more importantly, he is a 3-time fantasy football winner. And he received the nickname the Bird because of his favorite teams, which consist of the Ravens, the Hawks, and the Cardinals. Next, we're going to go ahead and discuss competition. And in that, we're going to discuss direct and indirect competition. Our direct competition is fantasy sites like NFL.com and Yahoo Sports, who have already generated a huge follow for their network of fantasy sports, and also their sports betting sites like BetUs.com. For indirect competition, we must look at Facebook.com, and that's because Bragster has a big social component to it, but it's nowhere near, not yet anyway, of one that could compete with Facebook directly. Let's look at our SWOT analysis. Our strengths are that Bragster is 100% free and we will never ask $1 from any of our customers. Our weakness is from that because our credibility. Our customers have to build a relationship with us in order to feel confident that we will provide that product that they win at the end and that it is 100% free. The opportunities that we have are our strategic partnerships, and we can continue building upon those while offering prizes and putting advertisements and also creating awareness for others in the marketplace. Our threats are legal liabilities because we have to make sure that we are not infringing on the rights of any of the leagues or players that are professionals. Let's take a look at our research evaluation. We see that legal sports betting generates significant market interest. The FBI totals that there's 2.5 billion people that have placed wagers on the NCAA tournament this year. We also see that there is no difference in traditional sports fans and fantasy players. There is a difference between watching sports and also participating in fantasy sports. Now, what I would like to do is utilize the data from the league that we generate and create 2 randomly selected groups with a total size of 50 people. I would like to do correlational research via surveys, and I would like to go ahead and input that information into SPSS to see if we can find any statistical significance. Some examples of questions that will be asked would be basic demographic questions, which would be multiple choice. Also ranking the user experience on Bragster compared to other fantasy sites, which would be multiple choice. And a rank of the ease of use of the websites. Questions like this will help Bragster gain consumer confidence and generate more awareness by continuing to improve their site. Let's take a look at the SMART goals that we have. After this first league is over, I would like to still increase engagement by 20% each month by using Facebook and Twitter at least 3 times a week. Also increase league participation by posting winners each month on YouTube with their prizes. Also increase the target market satisfaction by conducting surveys every quarter via SurveyMonkey. I thank you very much for your time. And again, remember, this is Derek Phillip, LLC, in conjunction with Bragster.com.